Welcome to Trinity in 20 this week. As it happens, I'm recording this on Thursday, the day we usually record it, but Thursday happens to be, this Thursday is Ascension Day. And Ascension Day being 40 days after Easter, Ascension Day will always be on a Thursday if Easter is always on a Sunday. So here we are, and we're going to have a special service this evening for First Communions. 9 young people are receiving their First Communion here on Ascension Day. And it's a big day. It's a big day, even though it kind of goes past many of us, and we may not think about it, and it doesn't seem to be as important, and you may never have been to church on an Ascension Day. But here, and we do have church on Ascension Day, there's a lot of things that are going on in this day that we remember on this day. This is the day that we remember that Jesus left his disciples and ascended into heaven, and they didn't see him anymore. And we have never seen him ourselves. Yes, we see Jesus in the world around us. We see him in the lives of the people that are around us. We feel his spirit. But those are all the things that he promised, that he would be with us, but that we would see him not in the same way the disciples did, but in this sort of present mystical sense, his spirit being with us, and that we embody his work and doing his work. But we mark all of that on this day, on Ascension Day. One of the things that we do on this day is that the Paschal candle, the new Paschal candle that was lit on Easter Sunday and represents Jesus' life and ministry on earth, will be extinguished for the last time and then won't be lit again, except with a few exceptions, particularly funerals, won't be lit again until we get to Christmas time and observe the presence of Jesus. So this candle stands as a bit of a reminder to us of this thing, this physical presence, and then Jesus' physical presence not being here. So as you're thinking about it, I would encourage you to think about, how do you embody the presence of the Jesus that we don't see, but that Jesus who becomes present in our lives, becomes visible in our lives. When we teach First Communion here, one of the things we say, when we take communion, Jesus becomes part of us. By his promise, he is in the bread and wine of Holy Communion. He becomes part of us. And so, as the children who receive their First Communion know, when we leave this place, we carry Jesus inside of us. There is also in some churches, and maybe Joe's going to be able to find a little picture of this, there is in some churches some image of the Ascension that reminds us of Jesus' physical absence, but his spiritual presence. There are a few churches where maybe in a part of the church or in a narthex, there's a little set of feet, either in a picture or a painting, or in ceramic, kind of dangling out of the ceiling of the church. It's kind of this funky thing. You see 2 feet hanging there, and it's kind of this sense and a reminder to us that Jesus' physical presence has left, and he leaves us here to do his work. I wish you a blessed Ascension Day. I wish you a great week in front of you, and I do wish and hope that you embody the presence of Jesus now in your life so that the world can see him. Have a great week.